Hey everyone. Yes, it is a beautiful day to go after your dreams. And we are opening this sneak peek with Jennifer at DP Addiction Adventures. Is this not a gorgeous painting? It is called A Beautiful Day by Jennifer Lambein. It is 22 by 28 inches. Absolutely gorgeous. And it is round. You'll know it's round because it has pink instead of blue as the box. Absolutely loving this. Now, don't go away because we are unboxing this. Can you believe there are 5? Let me repeat that. 5 different types of special drills. If you turn the box over, you will see here OMG, 73 colors with 2 ABs, that's Aurora Borealis, 1 electro diamond, 1 iridescent, 1 special diamond, and 4 fairy dust diamonds. We're going to unbox this and see exactly where those go and how this butterfly is going to be beautiful and should belong in your collection at home. Okay, so what I did is I did take it out of its box, but on the end of the box, if you store it in the box, is the picture and the name of the painting. I love that they've added this. In the box, you are going to get this extra hard cardboard to help keep your painting safe in case something were to happen on its way to your home. You also get this amazing toolkit, which has the very wanted and treasured stackable trays with lid and stopper, removable stopper. It does have the clear putty, of course, if you like the pink wax, and it has the 7-placer in here. If you notice, they have upgraded their tray. They have made this go down the sides instead of straight across, and they have added more space for you. And this goes right here, and they stack. So as you get more of your favorite diamond paintings, you can stack them, or you can put them in your tray holder, and you can put on your stickers here. Also in your toolkit, you have your wonderful pen, Diamond Art Club, with your clear putty. You're just going to twist. It's already pre-filled. It's going to come out the end. However, if you want a different tip, you can come journey your way over to this end. You can either use the 3-placer with the putty or the wax that's included, or you can pop the 3-placer out and put the tip that you desire in here. Absolutely love these. These are reusable pens if you like, but they are pre-filled for your pleasure. And then inside, you're also going to get 15 baggies to either help you kit up or to put your open baggies in. All right, so we're going to turn this around. See, Diamond Art Club, do what makes you sparkle. And then down below, it is going to be your thank you for your purchase envelope. We're going to open this up, and inside, if you're lucky enough, you are going to get this beautiful collector's card. And depending on what is around color-wise is going to be the color of your card. This is bronze. On the back, if you have any question, it says bronze right here. You can scratch this off. And you can put the code on the website, and it gets you different points as you collect the cards for different things. Okay. And then this is your sticker sheet. This is actually a sticker. Beautiful day. You can use all of this for your kitting up or your journal. And then here are your stickers that you can peel off if you would like to put on your kit up packaging. Absolutely. And you've got your 73. And then here, it's going to show you at the end, you've got your ABs, 1, 2, and then you've got your iridescence and your, oh, there's so many I forgot. Your electro, and then your special, and then your fairy dust there at the end. All right, and then you have a picture here with your start and end date. and what the image is. And this is a sticker as well that you can put in your journal if you would like, or on your kit up packaging. Okay, so we're gonna open this up and we're gonna see what is inside. Ooh la la! Ooh la la! All right, so I'm gonna put the box off to the side so we can open and see this butterfly and all of its beautiful pleasure. Oh, I love this patent soft lint backing. And here we go. Oh, we're gonna get a close-up look first. Right here, you can see how beautiful. Now, like I said, this is round, so it's going to have your little guide circles right there, very clear. And then you're going to have your key in the upper left and in the bottom right. You'll see here, let's make sure it's focusing. There is a gray dotted line. The reason for that line is it shows you where the perforation is for the plastic, because you can tear or rip here. It's going to rip for you, and you can have these in 4-inch chunks so that your glue stays safe if you're not placing your drills. You also have poured glue, so it's going to stay nice and fresh for you. All right, and you have your serged edges, so if your canvas does decide to be a little naughty, it won't be naughty for long. All right, let's look at this rendering. Let's see how we do. Oops, I'm just trying to make sure that we are in focus here. Okay, so pretty. Look at the colors on that butterfly. Absolutely gorgeous. You know, this is why you want to look at some of these sneak peeks and when you want to look at the images online, because when you have this detail from an artist, you never know how the rendering is going to come out with all these different, almost like a stained glass or a quilted feel. Absolutely beautiful. Great job, Diamond Art Club, and those who hand chart. Absolutely gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Down here are the stars. Do a great job on the stars. And then up here, you've got those beautiful watercolor circles. And then, of course, the cursive. Sometimes the cursive doesn't come out depending on the rendering. Absolutely great job. Okay, so let's open the drills. All right, we're gonna focus. Come on, camera, focus. There we go. It's a beautiful day. And then it's got the SKU number, because on your canvas down below, it's gonna have your SKU number as well. So we're gonna open these and see what we've got in here. Whee! Crinkle, crinkle, crinkle. Remember, we're at 73 colors for this painting. All right, so the very first color I see is that special 196. Oh my goodness, look at that. Those are like quads. Where does this go? This is beautiful. Oh, it is all, no, that's not it. Where is it? It just says it's 96. Oh, all down here. It's staring me right in the face. It would have bit me if it was a snake. So all down here, there's some quads. Just make sure nothing's hiding up here. Nope, nothing's hiding in the top. So just all down here in the bottom to add that extra sparkle. And you know, you might think, oh, well, it's just down here. Diamond Art Club was no expense. They're like, we want to make sure it is absolutely gorgeous, no matter what. Okay, so here we go. We've got 813. This one only has 2 things of 310. All right, some beautiful purples, lavenders, blues. If you love this color palette, look, you get 2 of the 3840s. I love Jennifer Lambein. Okay, here's our first AB. It's the 5200. That is going to be all the dots. So let's get this focused again. There's dots all through here in the circles, all scattered around here. You've got it all in here, and there's a whole bunch in the sky. There's also here, let me do this. Whee, there we go. You can see it a little bit better. All down here. These are the dots right here, through here, scattered through here. And then all up yonder above. It's a beautiful day. I'm going to use my mouse to hold that. There we go. There we go. We're cooking now. We're cooking. All right. Here's the rest of this train. Come on, ride the train with me. It's a coming. All right, let's get to the next one. 157. All right. Got some of these golds. Okay, here's that 444. This is going to be in the stars. So we have these stars down here. You can see these little side carrots. All right, these side little carrots right here. And the camera's like, oh my gosh, I'm just going spastic because I love this so much. Okay. And then the other carrots, let's see where the other little side carrots are. All right, you've got them sprinkled throughout the butterfly. Sprinkled up here through the butterfly. Just enough to give you some bling bling, but it looks like most of them are in the stars. Okay, you've got the rest of your train here. Let's see if there's any surprises coming, because we've got a whole bunch of specials. A whole bunch of specials that are just going to make this butterfly in the background shine and shimmer. All right, we got some fairy dust here. Kind of like a mica powder on there versus a glitter. This is 562. 562 is H. H is all of this beautiful green. Let's see here. Where? Yep, right through here. We've got some up in this area, up here, and mostly in this area here, and then scattered down here below, right down here, and right down here. All right, and then we've got our AB 211. All right, that's going to be our left arrows. Let's see where that is. I think that's going to be up here in the watercolors. Just double check up here. All right, Mr. Mouse, let's come up and see if you're up there in the watercolors. Where are the arrows? Arrows. I'm not saying Eris like Taylor Swift. Nope, nope, nope. Not saying Eris. Tell me, how many Swiftie fans are there out there? How many Swiftie fans? Okay, so right through here, like I said, yep, it's in the watercolor. So right through here, you've got some up in here. This light shade of, oops, I'm off screen. Here. You're like, what the heck? Over here, here. I'm showing you again, up in here. Some are scattered in this area. You've got some over here in these purple areas, just to help give it some pizzazz, some sparkle, some come show me what you got. Show me what you got. All right. Where were we in this train? ABs. Okay. And as you can see, that's like a shimmer, almost like a sequence coating. All right, here is another beautiful iridescent. Okay, so here we go. This is 728. All right. This is the, not the iridescent. This is the All right, we have an electro and an iridescent. This, I think, is the electro. Yes. So 728 is the plus sign. That is this all through here, this bright yellow. It's bright yellow here, bright yellow here, bright yellow here. So anywhere you see this bright yellow, there's two bright yellows. One is an arrow and one is the plus sign. The plus signs all in there. Okay. We're going to keep going. We're going to keep going. All right, here's another one of the fairy dust. 3832. Loving that. That is going to be this pink area here sprinkled through. There's a couple here. Looks like there's a couple up here and a couple over here. Oh my goodness. I have a little hole over here. Do not run away in the hole. Overboard! Overboard! Okay, and then we end with some browns. Then we have our last train. Beautiful colors. Oh my gosh, this is gorgeous. 718. I love that color. Tell me what one of your favorite colors is in this painting so far. So this is this beautiful cranberry mauve right in this area. There's some down here in the tip of the butterfly. There's some scattered throughout here. There's some on this part of the tip of the butterfly. There's some down here. And there's just a few scattered right up in there. And then we've got the green, 469. That is the, I call it the pregnant line. It's like a line with a little belly on the side. It's right in here, and scattered throughout there. For the most part, it's just this olive color in this area, and there's a few up in the left part of the butterfly. Got the rest of the beautiful colors. Absolutely gorgeous. Oh my goodness. Okay, absolutely love these colors. Jennifer, you did an amazing job on these butterflies. I have several of them. Let me know if you're a Jennifer fan down below. How many of her gorgeous butterflies do you have? And is this one that's going for your collection? Because you know what? This needs to happen. This needs to hit home with you so that you can enjoy your beautiful day and going after your dreams. So until next time, be blessed. Take care. Love you all. Bye-bye.